What's up, everybody? It's the Shortest Rider, you know, back with another video. And for this video, we're gonna go ahead and go through my motovlogging setup to show you how I get the image quality that I do. So right now we're heading to a pretty nice spot, just so that I can pull over and really show you my helmet, show you my setup, and just everything that goes into it. But also, look at this! I got some new boots. Oh shit! Oh, I got a cramp. Oh my god. Bro, do I have to stretch before going out on rides now? Oh my god. I just turned 28. My body feels like it's 40, but I look like I'm 12. How does that work? Well, when I pull over, I'll show you my boots, but I also got some new Alpine Star gloves to match. So I'm trying to break all this stuff in right now, so it feels kind of weird riding. But just gotta get used to it, break everything in. Oh. And we're here. So this is a pretty cool spot. A couple times we had some like car meetups back in the day right here. So I figured it'd be a nice spot to come back to with the bike. But first, oh, look at the bike, bro. Fuck, it looks so good. Oh my god. I love that tan color, bro. Oh my god, it fits it so perfect. Oh. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my phone so that way I can show you the helmet setup that I have and like what to actually mount the camera with. So let's switch now. Alrighty, everybody, so this is the helmet that I have. I have the Pista. You absolutely need one if you want to do this. No, you don't. So right here, I have a Insta360 Ace Pro 2. With an ND32 filter on now because it's pretty bright for a day like today. And also, for some reason, I think I have bad luck, but my ND16 filters just keep falling off of my camera. So, I don't know what's going on with that. But we have the ND32 on with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And then right here, we have a mic adapter that goes over the SD card placement. And it's for a 3.5mm jack. And I have a Rode mic that's wired inside the helmet. As you can see, oh god, wait, you can see right there the actual mic is like right in front of my mouth pretty much. Then holding it all together is a chin mount, and it is extremely strong. I've tested it with a lot of different ways just to be sure that it wasn't going to come off, and no, it's not going to come off. But I have the chin mount, and then I also have this L bracket with the chin mount too, because if I were just to basically use the one that I had from my GoPro, it would the angle wouldn't be right and it would be too far down. So I have that that L bracket, and then I have like another extension right here just to give me like that extra little like distance to be able to clear this angle right here. And then from there I have it on the Insta360 attachment, and I love this attachment because it's literally magnetic. I'll show you right now. So with this, unlike a GoPro or anything like that where you have to unscrew, all you do is there's two buttons right here. Just click those, and the camera comes undone. And normally, you know, whenever you're on the road or anything like that, having something this easy just to take off is really nice, especially to like swap out batteries or just anything like that. And now if you choose to actually do the Insta360, I'm going to show you what settings I have for both daytime and nighttime footage. I'm actually going to sit down right here. So I hope you guys can see that. So for the daytime footage, it's pretty simple. With the Insta360, just swipe to the left, and then if you see there for manual settings, I have the top left is the color. I just have it on standard. iLog, I have that off. I don't shoot in log. For the shutter speed, I'm shooting at 30 frames per second, so I have it at 1/60, and that's the reason why I have my ND filter on, because if you run no filter with the 1/60 shutter speed, is going to blow out your footage and it's going to look super exposed. Then I have that set to 400 max because I didn't want to send it to like the absolute minimum. At least give it like a little bit of wiggle room, because sometimes it does get bright like days like today. My EV, I don't really mess with the EV. I just leave that where it is. White balance, leave that on auto. Sharpness, I put that on low because action cameras tend to like to over sharpen a lot of footage. I tested it out with high, medium, and low sharpness. Medium was way too much still, so I put it on low. And then, yeah, that's That's pretty much all the settings that I have, except so right here I also go to the general tab. So you just swipe down, then you go to the little general icon right here. Oh. Right here it shows all your camera info. So then now I go to image settings, and then anti-flicker is set to auto. I didn't mess with that. My video encoding is set to H.265 though. Then I switch my bitrate to high. And also another setting is the mic. So since I use an external mic, it's not going to show you here because I don't have it plugged in. But it has a external microphone also, that whenever I go to the settings, if you can see right there, external mic gain, I have it set to -12. I tried -18, but it like quiets down everything a little too much. So then I put it down to -12. And that's normally the sweet spot. That way I can like still mess with it in post and whatnot and try and get that good audio for you guys. And yeah, that's all my settings though, but let me show you that if I didn't have this ND filter on, how exposed the image would actually be. So yeah, as you can see, oh god, there we go. As you can see, it is extremely blown out, extremely exposed. So that's what the ND filter is for, is to tint the actual image, and that way like it won't look the way that it does now. But yeah, overall that is my helmet setup. So yeah, now I'm gonna switch back to the helmet. So that way you can see the image quality again, like in the beginning of the video. Alrighty, now we're back on the helmet cam. So the reason why I like the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 so much is that it gives me that that blur effect whenever we're actually out riding, and the image quality is, in my opinion, next to none. Like I tried the GoPro Hero 12 to try and get the right image quality that I wanted, and I just personally couldn't get it. So that's why I switched. And then as far as my color grading steps for daytime footage, I literally just take my footage, and then I have a couple of different LUT packs. I'll put the link in the description for which ones that I have. But I just throw on a LUT pack, and then I turn down the intensity to, it depends on if it's like a bright day or a shady day. When normally it tends to be around 0.3 intensity for the actual LUT. That way it's not like crazy overcorrected. Well, let's get it started up. Oh my god, intoxicating. Such a nice day out too. Yesterday it was storming like crazy. There was a tornado watch, so everybody was kind of worried, but today it turned out to be an absolutely beautiful day, which I'm happy about. I can ride. So yeah, now we're just gonna ride around for a little bit and yeah, just show you some of the stuff that I was talking about with like the motion blur and whatnot. But when it comes to nighttime footage, it is different as far as editing, because a lot more goes into that. But the Ace Pro 2 does have a nice setting. The nighttime setting is called Pure Video Mode, and it has great image quality at night. But there are a lot more settings that I go into to actually edit the footage. I take the actual raw image of the Pure Video Mode, and then I put it into Insta360's application. And then there are only two settings that I really mess with whenever I edit it. But there are only two settings that I mess with in the app, and then in post I edit in DaVinci Resolve, and then I do about 5 to 6 different color grading. Well, not really color grading. I mess with like the sharpness and and the bloom effect. But if you want to go more in depth, let me know about the night footage. It takes a little bit more steps for that. Alrighty, we're gonna hit the highways. But overall, that is my entire video setup though. Like, I just have the Ace Pro 2, and then I don't do any editing pretty much with as far as coloring. All I do is throw a LUT pack on and just turn down the intensity, and that's the image quality that you see now. Oh my god, there's so many people. so much traffic on the road I can't do anything, man. But yeah, guys, that's my entire like camera setup. So if you want like a more in-depth video of like how I actually edit the night footage, let me know. I'll go out, take some, and then show you guys how I actually edit it. But overall, though, that's what I do. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, though. I know it was a shorter video, but I've been getting a lot of, really mainly DMs and comments asking, like, what the actual camera is that I use and the settings for the camera. So I figured I'd make a video to show everybody, like, what it is that I do to make the videos look like the way that they look. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.